Hello everyone, it is Tuesday, August 31st, 2010, and this is your daily dose of reptile news. Well, we've got some bad and weird news. First and foremost, it's kind of a sad day for reptile keepers in my own neighborhood, or at least about 20 minutes away from my house, where Sunday an avid reptile keeper was killed by her husband, shot several times in the chest before he went back in the house and took his own life. And next we have another pedophile story. 68-year-old Harry Emery thought it would be a good idea to use his snake collection to lure two small girls into his basement. One of them left shortly thereafter, and he proceeded to put his hands on the other one. She was 7 years old. Her mother came over there kicking and knocking on the door trying to get her back. She eventually came around the side of the house and told her mother what happened. After her mother, her boyfriend, and a friend came by, they don't state what happened, but hopefully the worst case scenario, they eventually called police and he was arrested. And a weird little story out of Indiana where a man was hunting for lizards and found a partially exposed human skeleton in a shallow grave not far off the highway. There's very little information about this skeleton so far, or the story altogether. They don't know the gender, the age, or anything, but say that the bones and the teeth will be examined to determine those. And in Arkansas, a woman got a surprise when she found a large python on her porch. She called authorities, who came and collected the snake. They say it had a big bulge in its belly and appears to have eaten an entire chicken. And DK Reptiles did a little voluntary educational program. They took many of their reptiles out on the streets in hopes to educate the public about the reptiles. And now it is time for Tuesday's viewer mail. And that will conclude Tuesday's viewer mail. If you'd like to leave any viewer mail, I'll leave a link somewhere around here for you to click on and do that. Well, that has been all your news for this Tuesday, August 31st, 2010. If you'd like to read any more of these stories, those links are right down below here in the description. And as always, if you're still watching, my name is Jason White, and now you know what's going on in the reptile world. Be good to each other.
Snake farm, it just sounds nasty. Snake farm, pretty much is snake farm. It's a reptile house at snake farm.